It's not often that the Chief Content Officer, Paul Triple H Levesque, is here on Raw. He must have some major news to share.
Let's hear what the game has to say.
As you all know, we've been building a new era in WWE, a direction that's bolder than anything you've ever seen before. But to forge this path, we need talent who can rise to the occasion. Whether that's someone who's already here or an outsider ready to step in and lead the charge. Who is going to be the superstar to lead us to that next level? Well, we're going to answer that question starting next Monday on Raw with the WWE Draft.
The WWE Draft kicks off next Monday. That's huge news.
Raw and SmackDown GMs Adam Pearce and Nick Aldis have decisions to make that will shape the future of WWE. Now, I know I'm supposed to be impartial, but as a Chief Content Officer, I'm going to drop a couple of hints about who I think will be selected #1 overall and become the leader of this new era. This individual is going to be a force in the men's division for years to come. I've seen his potential for greatness already as one of the biggest names on SmackDown. They could be the next EST, the next American Nightmare, or better yet, carve their own path to lead the new era of WWE. It all starts at the draft when we take the next step in WWE's revolution.
It sounds like the CCO thinks one of SmackDown's top stars might be going #1 overall.
I can't wait for draft night.
let me talk to you.
About what?
You might think you're a big deal with all this talk of #1 draft picks, but let me remind you exactly who the man they call the megastar is.
You?
So you're not a dummy after.
Hey, glad we could finally catch up. It's been an interesting week after what Triple H said on Raw.
What do you mean?
He basically anointed you the first overall pick in the draft. And it's all over social media, too. Everyone thinks you're going #1 to Raw.
Well, it's not a guarantee.
True. Adam Pearce could do something stupid and select someone else. But if tonight is your last night on SmackDown, I just want to wish you...
Thanks. I appreciate that.
Oh, and speaking of the draft, just a friendly piece of advice.
What are you getting at?
I know, but things are different now.
Yeah.
No problem.
It's a man who might be saying farewell to SmackDown here tonight. While Miz's opponent wants to showcase himself before the draft, you got to think he also wouldn't mind getting a few last shots in on the A-lister as well.
For sure, Cole. During Miz's stint as SmackDown general manager, it seems like he was more interested in making enemies than matches. I don't think it was intentional.
Corey. Some superstars are naturally gifted potential top draft picks. The Miz is a naturally gifted nuisance. Being driven back and is getting cornered now.
Wow. Ooh, right to the face. Collar and elbow tie up. SmackDown has been home to some of the most iconic moments in the history of WWE.
And if we're in luck, we'll be seeing another one here tonight.
Goes behind to put on the hammerlock. Big takedown right there. Locking up with one another.
Just saying, get away from me.
Precision attacks being launched by The Miz.
A killer instinct from Miz shining through. A little distance between these superstars for the moment.
Up high. Oh, no, went big and pays for it.
Taking flight only to find nobody home at ringside. What a disastrous miscalculation.
This will be the time we go, guys.
Had Miz's playbook scouted.
Tagged with a punch.
They're getting a little too close for my comfort, guys. Oh, and a stomp right to the back.
Oh, my, what a splash.
Pancaked by the splash. Isolating the arm.
And The Miz might want to look for some of his shortcut tactics after falling to that attack.
Agonizing.
The Miz at the complete mercy of his opponent.
Yeah, Miz is having trouble fighting back.
Targeting the arm now. Got to get back into the ring quickly. Otherwise, this match is over. Driven into the steel steps. And he comes in under the ropes now.
The Miz wins.
Here is your winner, The Miz.
What a huge night we have on Raw with the start of the WWE Draft.
There's rumors this SmackDown superstar will be changing brands as the top pick.
Well, it's not official yet, but it would be a solid choice by Adam Pearce.
I know there's a lot going on tonight with the draft.
No problem.
For anyone who...
Simple. I'm not afraid of
I should have...
I don't have time for it.
Well, I know you're...
Good to see you.
Hey, boss.
So how you feeling? You ready for tonight?
I'm ready, but I'm actually a little disappointed it's just a draft, and I don't get to punch someone in the face.
Hey, it's WWE. You never know. I've got to get going, but you should be proud of everything you've accomplished to get here. You've earned it. See you out there in a bit.
It's time to kick off the WWE Draft.
Thank you. But tonight is not about me. It's about launching this company in a new and exciting direction. And that all starts with the announcement of the top overall pick. So let's not wait any longer. With the first pick in the WWE Draft, Raw is honored to select the future of WWE.
There they are, the number one pick in the WWE. It's a good one.
Talk about making a splash. Adam Pearce got himself a generational talent.
We heard all the rumors, but seeing this play out now really lives up to the hype.
Good luck topping this SmackDown.
Stand by. There's some kind of technical issue here.
Talk about ruining a moment. What the heck? Who was that?
Oh, where's security?
Can someone explain what just happened?
Okay, got it. The draft will continue after this break.
First of all, I'm sorry about what happened out there.
Is this how things are handled over here on Raw?
I assure you that's not the case.
So if it was a random person...
I wouldn't assume that
I'm focused on kids.
Perfect. I'll set up a match for you.
Hey,
You all right?
not how I imagine draft night.
Listen,
That's what I...
look, if I were you,
I agree. I'll be ready if and when something happens again.
That attack came out of nowhere. Are you okay?
Hey, Troy. I'm a lot more angry than I am hurt.
That's actually what I wanted to talk to you about.
You got any idea?
I do not. However, since I got promoted, which was I've been put in charge. You should be.
I appreciate
That's
Fine, Troy.
You're the best.
And his competitor is getting the out.
This man is no stranger to a WWE arena.
Shoulders down.
This man is no stranger to a WWE arena, but it's got to feel different stepping into the ring for the first time as the #1 overall draft pick.
I'm sure it does, Byron, but now that the bell's rung, he's not the #1 pick anymore. He's a superstar on Raw who's got to fight and compete just like anyone else.
And he's got a target on his back now. If he doesn't prove he can live up to his reputation, no one's going to care where he is drafted.
Splash! And Buck took a battering there.
This is how it starts. The groundwork is being laid here.
All the way crashing down.
Adrian looking helpless to every attack.
Yeah, Buck's got to slow down this assault. The ref didn't expect that type of contact. That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes. Ooh, eats a big right.
Double axe handle. Oof.
And he turned it around.
Adrian looking to get back in this.
Buck tipping the scales.
That's it. This one is being waved off due to...
This man is no stranger to a WWE arena, but it's got to feel different stepping into the ring for the first time as the #1 overall draft pick.
I'm sure it does, Byron, but now that the bell's rung, he's not the #1 pick anymore. He's a superstar on Raw who's got to fight and compete just like anyone else.
And he's got a target on his back now. Nice takedown.
And a good strong kick out there.
I don't don't know if I would have gone for a pin so soon.
Oh, man! Going to the cover. What an incredible match and win for Adrian Buck. are set. First round matchup underway. The winner of this match moves on to the next stage of this tournament.
Oh, piercing the throat.
Collar and elbow.
That gets your attention.
Looking for a submission here into the torture rack. This sharp jabs to the back of the skull, and he's out of the submission. All tied up now.
Gaining some more control here, pushing their opponent to the corner.
Hooked up.
Shin breaker.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Oh, what a headbutt. Akam with an early cover. He gets a shot up before 3.
A 2 count this early has to raise his confidence.
Talking trash. Forearms to the face.
And another.
And any one of those shots could take you out for good.
Oh, man, a little extra luster behind that kick.
Styles has no control here.
This can't be how AJ envisioned tonight going.
Lighten up the chest, and now straight to the knee.
Pain must be shooting through that leg now. Scouted it and fired back with a punch straight to the face.
Nicely done, snap suplex. So quick. Amazing how smooth that looked. Must be hitting the weight room hard if you could suplex that much weight.
Any advice for how to approach a wily veteran like AJ Styles in the ring?
Look, Styles has seen it all, so you're not going to catch him unprepared here. However, all that experience came at a cost to his body. Go after AJ's back, his joints, anywhere all those years of competition have really taken their toll. Oh, what's this going to be?
Wheelbarrow!
And driven down face first.
We all know what he's thinking here.
Into the pin.
Will it be?
And he manages to kick out at 1.
A little closer to getting the pinfall there, but this is still anybody's fight.
Styles grapevine in the leg, rolls through.
Forces the break by getting to the ropes.
Good way of using the rule book in your favor.
Akam with a course correction. Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here?
Driven down face first.
Oh no, getting in position. What's he planning to do here? Targeting the
escape and a takedown.
showing off his aerial magic into the DDT. Styles hooks his opponent up. Brain buster.
He gets back into the ring.
Styles reminding his opponent just who they're in the ring with. Oh, God, jarring impact. Styles wobbling, looks vulnerable. AJ Styles tapping into that pitbull mentality for a nail-biter of a kick-out.
Throwing everything in the kitchen sink in there, but to no avail. Look at this assault. Has an answer for Akam.
Effective.
Now into the cover.
The fate of the match is at stake.
Raise the roof. He's got the victory.
Here is your winner, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
Akam disappointed with the loss tonight.
This certainly wasn't the ending Akam would have written for himself.
You don't say, Saxton.
Serious implications in this contest. Winner advances in the tournament. Loser has to head back to the locker room. Ousted from the event moving forward.
Being overtaken here, driven into the corner. Oh, right across the solar plexus. Kick to the stomach.
And Cena finds himself on the receiving end. That hit connects from Roman Reigns.
Oh, that is going to leave a mark. In the corner, has to find a way out of there. Laying into the arm, big time. Focusing on a body part, picking it apart. The arm's as good of a place to focus as any.
Looking to finish this one early. Lifts up the shoulder.
No harm in seeing if he could finish him off quick there.
And they tie up with a collar and elbow.
Seamlessly transitions there.
Into the side headlock here. Getting out of that and able to lock in a top wrist lock.
With authority. He's headed up high. Launching. Oh, my. Completely flattened, and that should do it. That has to do it. This is going to be a very physical battle between two big rivals. What must Roman Reigns do to defeat the more experienced John Cena?
I think Reigns needs to come out swinging and launch the heavy artillery right away. Catch Cena off guard and put him on spaghetti legs early.
That would give Roman an incredible amount of confidence, which is tantamount for anyone going up against John Cena.
It is crucial for Reigns to set the pace of the match. Cena is almost unstoppable.
He's looking for some sort of respite, unable to get out of the ring.
He doesn't want to be hung up in the bottom rope like that. Well, that's right by.
Reigns once again redefining hard-hitting offense with that one.
The spear by Reigns.
Can that keep Cena down?
And into the cover. Oh, kicks out, kicks out.
Cena kicks out. I mean, he doesn't say never give up for nothing, guys. This is what John Cena is made of. Never give up isn't a catchphrase. It's Cena's way of life.
And Reigns absolutely can't believe it, but he cannot let that slow him down.
Oh, come on. Just take it back in the ring. Pretty please.
Say a little louder, Saxton. I don't think they heard you.
Cranking the head. Oh, serious damage to the arm being inflicted here. Boom, drop.
Cena giving us all the taste of one of the 5 moves of doom.
Reigns now losing ground.
This is a Cena laser focused on stopping Roman in his tracks.
Taking things back into the ring.
Cena he left himself wide open.
Big, and they're going shot for shot, blow for blow. Reversal. And that turns things around.
Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this. What impressive determination from both competitors. Keeping at each other no matter what.
Cena is looking to put an end to this. Has Reigns right where he wants him.
Hoisted up high here. Targeting the throat there. And here's the cover.
Could be it.
Kicks out.
But you got to think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time.
Vicious right forearm.
Reigns not backing down. Cena not backing down. No idea what it's going to take to get either man to back down, but this crowd doesn't care.
The decibel level in here now is only fueling both.
Roman Reigns about victory for Roman Reigns. Just incredible.
Here is your winner, the OTC, Roman Reigns!
This is a battle of respect between two gladiators. John Cena has a look of total disbelief.
Roman Reigns just conquered one of the most dominant figures in sports entertainment history.
I'm not shy in saying John Cena is the... This first-round tournament match will help determine the landscape of the rounds to come.
And no one will...
Oh, shocking inside cradle.
Small packages could be it.
And The Rock avoids the early pin.
He needs a little more than that to end things this early.
Discus punch.
Ooh, targeting the leg there.
Uh-oh.
Look at this. He just tossed the leg. It couldn't have felt good being chucked around like that.
Got them off their feet here. Oh, man, taking it to the trachea.
Perched up top.
Diving knee drop. Scott Hall going for an early pin. Kick out close to 3.
And frustration might be starting to set in.
Tension is mounting as he eyes his target.
And that stops whatever Hall had intended.
Shoulders down, this could be it.
And a shoulder in the air.
Channeling his energy to stay in this matchup.
Pulled in for
belly to belly.
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
The Rock's definitely shown himself to have even more of a temper as of late. Corey, do you think that's something that can be capitalized on here?
Absolutely, Cole. The Rock hates it when a plan doesn't come together. So if you can interrupt his game plan, The Rock will become beyond flustered. And that'll lead to more mistakes by the final boss.
Overhead, belly to belly by the great one.
Targeting a body part, working the arm.
Here's the trademark intense offense of The Rock.
Hall can't allow this burst to hinder him. Scott finding a way to slow his opponent's assault down.
Yeah, Hall's survival instincts are taking over.
And got away with that one.
I see how it is. Going to take any shortcut to bypass a clean competition.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with a shortcut, Saxton.
Caught him right in the jaw.
Ugh, what a shot.
Wicked clothesline. And he's going for the pin.
And The Rock kicks out. I think this match still has a ways to go.
Ooh, and fights back.
Rock. Buster. Down hard. The most electric offense in all of sports entertainment. Here it comes.
The Rock bottom.
The Rock got all of it.
Directly into the cover.
The damage is done.
There's an endless amount of fight still left in Scott Hall.
The Rock has cut some corners in the past, and he might be desperate enough to do it again after that kick out, guys.
Ooh, what a nasty kick.
Insulting.
Oh, look at the start of this. Could be going into the playbook for submission.
This might just do it. Trying to get out of the submission. And does.
What a wrist clutch suplex.
Trying to get up. He has no clue what's in store for him here.
Axe handle from the middle rope.
He's been dealt a good deal of damage.
That was Hall once again.
Scott Hall, right where he wants it, because we're about to see
the outsider's edge.
The Great One is down.
Looking for the
Rock
pin.
is down.
And the kick out.
What an amazing kick out. Next level tenacity being shown by The Rock.
But Hall is not one to let that throw him off his game. He's only throttling up now. Big back body drop.
Oh, you see the height on that?
And now The Rock is being dismantled.
And The Rock's flustered. He had a game plan, and it's been completely blown up at this point.
Going outside. What's he got planned here?
Uh-oh. Rock sensed that was coming.
What could The Rock be looking for? From the top rope. Through the air.